Hey guys, gals, trans, cyborg, asexuals, everyone else, aliens. Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to do a new segment pretty soon, covering at least 3 relevant topics to me and hopefully the world. 1. The cryonics company CRYONEWS in Russia basically got robbed. Basically, the guy in charge, I believe, with his wife, ex-wife, ex-partner, she sort of robbed the cryonics company and took off with some of the bodies and brains with like half measures. I think like dumping them in some ice and shit. But we don't really know. We don't really know. Maybe she did use liquid nitrogen. She believed that half of the company was hers or something like that. This is the kind of stuff that I believe Alcor has done a bit better job on. The next story that's really concerning me personally is, well, I have not got vaccinated yet. I have not gotten vaccinated yet. I believe that 98 out of 100 people will be fine. That other 2 out of 100, they'll have severe side effects, and then it's like 1 out of every 100,000 people or something get severe side effects and have to, whatever. Anyway, the third story. Oh, Australia is going down through some horrible lockdowns right now. Just personal freedoms are being completely taken away. People are being locked up in their houses. I assume they're being denied going to most grocery stores unless they're super vaccinated and whatnot. Really scary Orwellian 1984 stuff. This two-tier system. That's what most people are afraid of, this two-tier system, where you're either a vaccinated good sheep and you listen, or you're an unvaccinated, Nazi, against government, freedom thinker. And it's like, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. Get vaccinated if you want to, but you shouldn't be denied your job. I mean, in some circumstances, like, I can understand the medical industry saying you as a nurse and a doctor have to get vaccinated, even though I understand and respect the people who have walked off the job because they didn't want to get vaccinated with a new experimental mRNA treatment. That's what it is. It's new and it's experimental. They tell you it's not. They tell you it's safe. There's going to be something on the bottom that says it's safe and experimental, and I'm telling you myself that it is mostly safe. It is mostly fucking safe, like most vaccines. But there are some rare people who have side effects. Doesn't mean you shouldn't get it. That doesn't mean I shouldn't get it. It's scary though. I've been sensitive to pain personally all my life. And I did get my vaccinations when I was young. And I don't really remember it. But the thing is, shouldn't it be your body, your rights? But no, it's about everyone else and their rights, and you. And it's an important thing. I wish the Sandia aliens would come down and let us know, but that's not their place right now. Right now, we're just cattle to the slaughter of COVID and vaccines. And as someone with ADHD and OCD, it's very difficult for me to make these decisions. My mother got it. She's good. Everybody, at least half the people, if not more than half the people that I hear get the vaccine, they feel fucking horrible after the first or second dose. And then they gotta sleep a lot. And then they get better. Most people get better. And then they're fine. As a person that's sensitive to pain myself, I am reluctant to get it because it's like, I'm gonna feel horrible. And I'm just gonna And I've heard that you can't sue the companies. You can't sue the companies if you get a horrible reaction and you gotta get your arms or legs chopped off. You can't sue them legally. Even though America's more than happy to sue you if you put Disney or some other thing on a copyright thing. Oh my God, that's just so much more. That's so much more horrible than a vaccine, reaction. I'd say they're both equally horrible, but when you're actually dealing with people's lives, you should treat that a bit more seriously. So after the Australian lockdown story, I was going to go to a sort of hybrid story here. Vaccine lockdown. I was going to go to say Half-Life Alyx and virtual reality is changing everything. It's changing everything. It's changing medicine. It's changing fucking everything. Changing fucking everything. And I know because I got Valve Index on credit, and I have been in Half-Life Alyx walkthrough twice now. I'm gonna upload that footage soon. It's you can't really relay through the camera very well how immersive it can be, and it took me a long time to get used to the headset because of the pain. So yeah, just hang in there, make the best decision that's right for you. Get vaccinated, that's what they always say, but it's like, you know, that's true, get vaccinated, but at the same time, aren't like every other health problem that you have as important as getting vaccinated? That's the thing that the general campaign is missing. That it's like, it's about losing weight, like my fat cheeks here. I've been standing a lot in the VR and restricting my diet a bit. I had a couple cheat days, and now I'm back above 250. I don't want to be a quarter of a ton. Ton is 1,000 pounds, right? I don't want to be a quarter of a ton. I think it's like this message of you should lose weight, you should exercise every single day, you should walk for 30 minutes to an hour every single day at least, is completely fucking missing. It's all about wearing the mask and taking the vaccine as the front two. And yes, that's true, but we're completely forgetting the other 3 to 5 fucking steps, which is eat better, walk every day, exercise even though you don't want to, do it, listen to something on your phone with one ear, hold the phone up so you can hear the phone, and just get used to that. I've gotten hit by a car before because I had headphones on, so only 8 to 10 years after my, I got hit by a car and I slightly rolled over and I was fine, but I went to the hospital anyway and I was fine. So I'm only now getting used to the wireless headphones again, and that I have to be very extremely careful when I wear them. Like, I just have to be very careful and accept that there's risk. Now, I live on an island with not a lot of cars and people are generally nice, so I can get away with that. But if you're anywhere on the mainland, you should not wear headphones when you're walking at fucking all. And I kept that rule for a long time, but I've relaxed it a bit lately because I figure if I get smushed by a car while I'm on the side of the road, there'll be a nice Keen Haley smear. It'll be a nice Keen Haley smear. And it'll basically say that the person driving hit me on purpose. And now, that won't save me from being dead or maimed, but it will be, at least it wasn't my fault. Ha ha. Yeah. Anyway, have a good day.